I just love that in the rooms in the Haven, they've got this little Nespresso machine. It is the CTZ Nespresso machine, which takes a damn good, well, coffee. Let me get a coffee and let's tour around the other coffee places around the ship. Now, I do have a surprising revelation, but you'll have to wait until the video to see that surprising revelation. Yeah, I would like a double espresso to start and then a cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Thank you so much. So one of the places I come for coffee, believe it or not, is the breakfast room. I'm not having breakfast because I'm just too full, so much food on the ship. But coffee, yeah. Actually, at the breakfast room in the Haven is where I get one of the nicest coffees. So I've asked also a cappuccino just to get, like some calories in the system. And then I'll show you the French press, which is, the cappuccino just arrived. And then I'll show you the French press, which is just awesome. That is probably, without the espresso coffee, is one of the best coffees I've had, at least on board the ship. By the way, let's check what we have here. So we've got here regular sugar. We have here some cane sugar or brown sugar. That's always good. We have a sugar substitute with 0 calories. And we've got another sugar substitute with 0 calories. So what's the difference between the yellow and the blue? So the yellow's got maltodextrin and aspartame. Oh, and this is maltodextrin and sucralose. I really enjoy my French press coffee. Oh my God. If you're here, ask for it. After the Haven restaurant, let's check the other places where we can have coffee. And I'm going to start by another place from the Haven, which is the Observation Lounge, or they call it here the Horizon Lounge. Here is the Horizon Lounge, where we can have another coffee. It's always so kind of empty, this place. I always wonder why. Well, I don't wonder why, I know. There is no bar here, and there is basically nothing happening on this lounge. So what you can do is have a good reading of a book or watch a movie with your headsets or so on, or you just come for a quick bite, or like me, for coffee all the time. So yeah, it's a self-service machine. We grab our own coffee. Machine is not that good. Ugh, maybe I'm just a coffee snob, aren't I? Typical stop over here by the bar on the Haven on deck 17, where you can get the coffee. To be quite honest, I don't enjoy it as much. And let's exit now the Haven and search for coffee places in other places. Let's check the buffet, which is the Garden Cafe. So these are the typical machines you get all over the place here in the ship, where you can grab your cup of coffee and just walk. Don't expect it to be any specialty coffee. Just trying the bloody machine. Just been told it doesn't work. Okay, so espressos we know then. So we can find espresso here at the buffet, but as you can see, it's super crowded. I hope you get any out of this. The coffee is not included in the package, so you need to pay almost $4. I think it's $4 with the gratuities, yeah. And I'm now at the Observation Lounge, which is on deck 15. It's a nice place to hang out, and now because it's breakfast time, everybody's somewhere else. So, well, we still have quite a few people here. I don't see any coffee machine here. I've got to search for it better. No coffee by the pool. My God, this is certainly not a coffee culture place. I like to say good things about everything, but honestly, I do need my coffee. And coffee is a big, either a no-no, is either a big no-no or a big yes. This is the brew house. Well, no coffee here, but certainly a lot of beer. As it should be. La Cucina. Italian restaurant. It needs to have a coffee, but I will only be able to tell you the day I come here. Anyway, I'm just browsing around, and to be quite frank, I don't see any coffee machine yet. So I got my espresso in a huge cup. So definitely not a coffee culture. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks. It's a pity that the only espresso we can get on board is the Starbucks. But fortunately, I do have the room with the espresso machine. So finally got here my espresso. Huge cup for a single shot. $4 for a espresso. And back to the cabin. This is one place that, thanks to this amazing machine, best machine ever, and these capsules, which the butler has been amazing, bringing this all the time, a ton of them. I managed to get the best coffee in the ship is in the cabin. Yeah. Surprise is there is no real barista on board the ship. So the best coffee I can get is here in my room. At least I've got that. I hope you enjoyed this little tour around the coffee shops of the ship. And the last important one, if you did enjoy, do subscribe to the channel and check other videos on Norwegian Joy or other videos on coffee.